Hello, 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 ladles and jelly spoons. Hope you're doing well tonight. This is all that there. Actually, that's fine there. Okay, right. Okay, we are ready. Boom. Hello, 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 ladles and jelly spoons. Hope you're doing well tonight. I said that already. Yeah. Hope we've had a good weekend. Mine's been good. Finished that. Finished up that commission that I was working on. Past couple of streams. That's good. So I've just kind of been twiddling my thumbs a little bit. um, so I decided to do a little fist bump animation just because why not? Found a VTuber on my Twitter timeline, just did that. And yeah, some track mini as well. Just working on the map a bit. And tonight we're gonna check out the track of the day as usual, and then do some more mapping as usual. Hey Decade, good to see you around. Hope you're doing well tonight. You're playing some Dark Souls 1 for the first time. Nice. Enjoy it. I don't think I've played it before, but I've never actually gone. I never got very far. Can't wait to rage lol. Should be fun. Right, let's see what this is all about. By proof. Alright. This guy's I've seen this guy's maps before in Track of the Day. Ah, that's not Magnet. Risky Finishing Explainer. Not sure how to feel about having to have a risky finish explained to me. Surely it should just, you know, work. But I suppose we'll see what happens, right? Speaking of just working, this track just kind of works, I guess, as well. It's very, very fast. I'm just like handling car based off pure instinct. Anyway, that was a sudden slowdown though. Quite a long map actually, 54 seconds for the ET. What? Wait, the checkpoint's in the finish? You wonder how long you'll take on Asylum? I don't think you'll take that long. Wait, so there's a finish there, there's a checkpoint there. Hmm. How odd. Oh well, let's just drive this for now. Hey, So that's a very that sausage just kind of makes these bits like really quite difficult and a little unreliable, but that's fine. Just learning the track here at the moment. So far it's interesting. Not quite sure what to make of it yet. Feels... First impressions it's like it's weird. That doesn't necessarily mean it's bad though. Hmm. Okay, right, let's keep trucking on. See if we can get some clean runs going. Need to figure out that jump there. See if I can get a lower landing. See if I can like get a lower jump. Less air time, you know. Ooh. First attempt out of the Silent Demon, you killed him? Nice. Very nice. I mean, considering you've got experience in the Souls games, I think you'd be able to nail the Silent Demon pretty quickly, if not on your first try. And good job on nailing him on your first try. Oh yeah, the fire does a lot of damage. I distinctly remember like trying out the flame mage and I just absolutely clapped the shit out of like the first couple of bosses. Like, the fire does so much damage. Okay, that's yes. Okay, so you want to be on the plastic there for the transition, I believe. I'm not so sure what to think about this turn here. Maybe it's just a NASCAR, but it doesn't feel like a NASCAR. This is like that. That was a good landing. What? How's that work? Let's look at my replay. Was there like another checkpoint or something? Or do you like respawn or something? That didn't make sense. That is the most unintuitive risky I've ever seen. I didn't do anything and it just worked. No slides. That's a really weird turn. How did I not guess it then? I know, like, bruh. I guess like it is possible to consistently do it, but it is not intuitive whatsoever. I have no idea how I got it that EV before. I have no idea how I didn't get it there. It actually made 0 sense. I think if you have to like make a media tracker dedicated to explaining how to do the risky finish, then that's a bad sign, really. I don't think you should have to explain exactly how to do the risky finish. How did I guess it then? Oh, hold on. It's the flag. If you're close to the flag, then you on that inner corner. Then that's how you do it. I had an idea in the back. I had a thought in the back of my head that was like that, but that is not obvious. So it's quite easy to miss it then. Even just accidentally, like... Not really a risky finish. Just an unintuitive finish. Ah. I think you can get away without having that pull there. I think that's a NASCAR turn. Oh, okay, that turn there. I'm not a fan of that turn just because it's you just drift and then you end in a no slide and you're still sort of expected to continue in that turn also. It feels like you need to drift that turn also, maybe. But the no slide's breaking your ankles and preventing you. If the author like had used like a different surface to break the no slide, then that would be absolutely fine. I just like throw a little bit of plastic or grass even in, because you're using those surfaces. already. Oh, hey, Ruin. Today's Div 1 ended with a double DNF. Oh dear. How'd that happen? How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Flag of the wind because alphabetical. I thought they removed that. I thought they had changed the rules of that sort of thing. So it's like down to check. So like alphabetical is like the absolute last thing that was checked for tie breaking. Oh, they both DNF'd. I still thought like maybe just still sort of take the other things into account beforehand though. So with that, if the people DNF, then it's still alphabetical. Oops. Yeah, apparently not. Oh well. It's a funny way to end the track of the day. Because the rules they had set for the tiebreaker was pretty sensible, and then to not have it apply to DNFs. Two crashes, two DNFs. Oh dear. Ah. Best Div 1 ever though. Yeah. I think I've seen Name Diff win before as well. With I've seen the double the double DNF into Name Diff before. It's funny. It doesn't get any older. It doesn't get old at all. I do it. Got to terms like now I'm playing weeklies. It's all or nothing with them. Div 1 or nothing. He was 14th with 3 minutes left and stopped paying attention. Turns out 70 people beat him in a 3-minute time span. Oh my. That's rough. Oh my god. For some reason I'm now just undershooting this transition constantly. god, no slide. Arr. GPS is cracked. Oh, right. $54.2. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty decent author medal. Pretty good author medal for sure. Tell you what, I'm not a fan of though. I'm not a fan of like the sort of unintuitive, risky finish, and the fact that the author feels like the fact that the author feels like they need to put a media tracker explanation in kind of sort of, well, lends itself to, well, how unintuitive it is. Like, cause for the first, like, several runs, I did not understand the risky at all. Because I didn't realize that that the flagpole was, like, the last checkpoint. The thing is, it's not really even a risky finish. You just go near the flagpole and boom. And wim wham wazzle. You have it. Flag is win, as Baba Sheep, as Baba is you, is, well, teaches you. God. Exactly, just like golf. Yeah, I might do a playthrough of Baba's You on stream. I haven't actually played through all of it before, so I'd like to, and I really enjoyed it. So I think it'd be fun to play through. I can get y'all to have input as well. The goal's actually surprisingly difficult. And I thought my pace was actually alright. Your city's gonna get you killed through all the exploration you're doing? Ah, no, not at all. Definitely not. Oh my god, I hate this turn so much. This feels really uncalculated. Exactly. I'm sure that's exactly how it works. Also, is it believable that you're quite close to failing English language and literature? I wouldn't say so. I mean, seems like you write English pretty well. Unless the only thing you're learning is like a Zoomer slang and stuff like that, like baby Gronk rizzes up whatchamacall, or watch out, it's the Rizzler. Doing 5 booms. 5 big booms. And here I am just like, how do you do, fellow kids, with by just saying all that shit. You're being such a fop doodle right now. Oh, this is the track of the day at the moment. This is today's track of the day. Ayala. Tis, yes. Silly sausage. I hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see you around. Oh, wicked. He's still trying to find out how to map Stadium Car. I just experiment with shit. Oh my god. Once I've had my fill of the track of the day, I'm going to be jumping into the map editor and working on a tech track. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, full speed here. Yes, good. Now let's not choke. This is the part where I choke. I choked. We get the George Russell Phillips layout one more time. You swear to God. Yes. I swear to God, I will cave in and purchase one. You'll sue Phillips for false advertising less to improve gameplay? I beg to differ. I think this can help. No sure they give you this right hand to that early. Honestly, I can't remember how early they give it to you. But going by what you said, they give it to you pretty early. Yeah, exactly. It's like red makes you go faster. Blue is all calm and shit. Yellow gives you the energy you need. You tried recently and it ended up being really bad because you tried to make it the same style you map in Snowcar and it just doesn't transfer at all, you think. Yeah, Snowcar mapping doesn't really transfer one-to-one with the Stadium. Because, well, yeah, there's the different sort of accelerations and speeds and Size as well. Also, well, another big factor is the handling. So, like, think about what you want to do with the stadium car. Like, do you want to like do you want it to be tech? In that case, you need to sort of build around drifts. Oh yeah, that's also an option if you just make like a wood track. Oh my god. I mean, the differences kind of do determine the style of gameplay, even across different surfaces. Ah! Yeah, snowcar can lend itself to like more precision in that with the tight steering and the speeds it generally drives at. You can do a lot more precise turns and stuff. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't do precision driving with the stadium car, but with the stadium car, like, needs to be, I think, you need to consider the different things that the stadium car can do. Like, whereas the snow car, I would say, is a lot more limited. Oh, that's clean. Semi-transitional with precision and weight transfer. So, oh, okay, so with the weight transfer, do you mean like sort of landing like on like two wheels, like with the transitions? And so then like stabilizing the car, or could you sort of, I don't know if you're able to explain that last bit a bit more. This is to do with like sort of the landings and stuff. Like moving the way of the car to get sharper turns. Ah, right. Okay, so that's yeah. So that's so that kind of sort of goes that kind of sort of partially sort of goes with the precision side of things, I would say. But yeah, like it's not it's not the same as the snow car, but I suppose like sort of the closest thing in that sense is well, it's still different gameplay because like I mean like the entry angle and stuff sort of and how you intend the player to tackle the turn. Ah, fuck's sake. Would you believe me that after playing TM for 12 hours every day, you haven't played it yet today? Holy shit. That's impressive. I mean, not playing for one day doesn't necessarily mean you've broken the addiction, but it's so the repeated not doing it part. I suppose if you're looking for like sort of gameplay sort of for shifting sort of weight and that momentum and shit, like I suppose sausage is the closest way of like accommodating that sort of gameplay, just because like the car's like you sort of intend the player to drive on like one part of the sausage. Exactly, sausage. Sausage. Sausage is probably like the best way of translating that sort of gameplay, I suppose. Bonk, that's right. Head first into that barrier there. Fuck this map. Let's go into the map editor. it can only really two-wheel if you like do some ping 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 movement. Wanna try Abra? Sure. You don't know how to explain it, but it's possible without sausage? I mean, I get what you mean. I think I understand what you mean. Yeah, Ruin, where's the map? Show me the map. Is it in here? Sausage. Oh, bro. There we are. Found it. Let's go. If I ain't teleporting, then I'll be disappointed. It's an abomination. You'll see. Okay. This looks good already. 3 super turbos. Plastic bounce over there. Okay. I'm liking this already. This is certainly something. A blind bug slide launch. Wonderful. You really know how to make a map. Buying a map alert. Wee 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 wee. And through a hole as well. Got bug slide into the hole. Oh, fuck. No! Shit. Ah. Suppose I shouldn't put this sort of thing past you. in the future. Yeah, I saw the checkpoint. It's just I couldn't quite make it because I had flown off the ledge through the hole. Oh, yes. Fuck's sake. And I'd let go of the accelerator as well. I was going really slowly. Guess if you want, and I know it sounds kind of icky. Playing a map thing, you could send them out so you can see the type of gameplay you mean. If you got like if you have a club room or something that you could put it onto, then that'd be perfect. And yeah, I can see what you mean. It's in one. Alrighty. I'll check out after I finish this brain rot. No offense, Rowan. I suppose it's not the worst brain rot out there. No, it's fine. I'm playing someone's map anyway. So playing another viewer's map isn't really a biggie. So yeah, no worries there. The other good map is right after your other precision maps, so not only brain rot. The occasional good map interspersed. Fuck. Oh, if I was able to land on that, that would have been absolutely fine. For two maps, you're like, I want this to be drivable. I mean, you could always have that urge a bit more often, I think. I don't think there's any harm in that, right? That's a good thing. Huzzah! Ah, that's why landing on wood wouldn't help. Oh, come on. Speed check, god fucking damn it. No, that's a little too sharp. It doesn't seem like the hardest speed check, it's just a little bit annoying, that's all. Ah, hold on, hold. I can do this. If I can do it twice in a row, then I can do it a bit more often than twice. I swear. Don't think I'm getting the Arthur medal with this one. Oh, come on. Ah, it's quite alright. What's the purpose of playing Trackmania if not to suffer, right? .4 seconds. Yeah, that's a pretty good time. Oh, come on. Ah. How did I manage to get this twice in a row and then not a single time afterwards? As long as I'm not last. I mean, this is a pretty poor time already. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, closing on a 3. And the car just does not stabilize whatsoever. Car just does not want to get a good grip on it now. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. I'll figure it out eventually, yeah. I think the first 2 times were a little bit lucky. That's such a slow bug slide, but I made it apparently. So, hey. Oh god, wet wheels. Oh, I made it. Whoops. Yeah, there's no rush. Oh, this looks like a nice, easy finish there. Boom. Anyway, speaking of last place, I will take last place happily. Thank you very much. It's almost 5 minutes, Rohan. Of course, that's going to be last. Thank you, thank you. Right, Ayala, are you there? Do you have the club name? Fantastic. Clubber's Mountain Road and campaign is under review and map is charcoal. Okay. Oops, a daisy. I can't spell, lol. Hold on. Under review and charcoal. Alright. I'll see how it drives. I'll see driving it first. Oh, that. Okay, right. Right. Let's try that again. Why not hit against there? Oops. Okay. Hold on. Let me just get this. I swear I can drive. I swear I can drive. It feels pretty good at the moment. No, it's not a joke at all. Feels alright to drive. Let's try this again. I mean, if there's like anything I would say, like, definitely have more checkpoints, because 4 is not enough. But yeah, no, it's a solid work in progress here that you've got. Yeah, like some visual indication and signs and maybe a couple more checkpoints as well, because this last checkpoint is really long. But you'd have actually something solid, I'd say. That's fair enough. I'd say also sort of like from a visual clarity standpoint, this bit here, like you've got the black platform, but then you've also got the blacks. You also got like the black side there as well, so it kind of blends in. So if there's a bit more of a contrasting color there, or like a little border or something just to show, then that'd be quite good, I think. We shall beep robber, boop. I don't go robbing anything. That's against the law. Don't commit crime. I'll see if I can get the AT first. Then I'll see how close I can get to the AT. Then I'll thingy the GPS. Excuse me. Damn. And hit by the hammer. Yeah, just to try figure out the lines just for a little bit longer. I mean, I'm not naturally particularly good at finding lines anyway, but I can drive at a decent time occasionally. What? Oh, nice. Welcome back from ad prison. A long checkpoint. I was just saying. Oh, so before the ad broke ankles, I was just saying that as just wanting to see how close I could get to the AT before looking at the GPS. I'll just try to figure it out just a little bit on my own before I see how you drive it. That was like their 1.6 pace. Oh, close. Ah, damn. If I had a better landing on the dirt there, I could have gotten the Author medal. Let's see if I can nail that. And then it's really bad because you started to hate working on it, so you just wrapped up as quickly as possible. The only problem really is just that it's blind. But I mean, you can kind of you can figure it out quickly. But overall though, like the map's actually got some solid bones to it, I would say. I can definitely see the snow car mindset with like the tight turns and well, and sort of how suddenly like some like obstacles appear in that, but it all works pretty well. Thank you. Like this, I'd say the biggest offender for sort of this map is this turn here. Well, for me anyway, just because like the line you want to take how sort of takes you along there, but then that puts your car really close to the edge and you cannot see that at all. It's a little bit of a weird turn here. Doesn't feel quite right to when you take it. Like it makes sense. It makes sense on the snow cars because like you can do that, and because of the lower speed you have as well with the snow car, you're more likely to maintain grip across there. All you got to remember with the stadium car is it's just naturally faster. Makes sense, and definitely something you felt. Yeah, exactly. But like honestly, like some it's best to like also just go with your feeling as well. Like if you feel it's off, change it up a little bit and see how it feels after changing it. Like you can like work off like an idea first of all, build something that you've sort of got an idea for making, then see how it feels, then just keep adjusting it based on how it feels also. But you can still like push towards your initial thoughts, even if it's not quite exactly as you envisioned it. Like, but yeah, that's something to consider. If you feel it's off, then trust your feeling. Like, say if you like turn that in, if you like just pulled that one block ahead and like put another block there, then it'd be absolutely fine, I think. Or if you just like put a square block there, that'd be absolutely fine also. That turn was all plastic, it didn't work. Yeah, I can imagine it wouldn't work. Definitely a good idea to change it into road. I'd say like a minor complaint. Sorry for the voice crack. A minor complaint I'd have is like there's like the chance of getting a slowdown here at the start, which for time trial it's not a biggie. But like say I know you're not playing for like a couple of the day of that, but say if like is a sort of knockout format of that. This would not feel good to have if you just like got a random slowdown and died because of that. But like for a time attack format, it's absolutely fine just because it's right at the start there, so you can just restart straight away and you're back in it. But yeah, overall, you've got a very solid bit of track here. Like if you feel like you just like you're not really in the mood to work on this map, just take a break from it and then maybe come back to it at some other point, because yeah, it's good. I have very solid start. Yeah, it's a good job. Very good job. Keep up the good work. Now it's my time to go into the editor. You guys should just have high standards because it definitely feels better to you. I think it's just because it's maybe a style you're not like as familiar with mapping for. Because as you said, you tend to like do snowcast stuff. Where did I put my wrist? Where did I put my hand rest? Give me just a minute. I returned. I forgot the GPS. Oh yeah, so I did. Well, I'm just going to turn on the music on my end. Just a little loud. Let's put it down to that. Nicely in the background. Boom. That's pretty close if I don't feel like watching it. Alright. I mean, yeah, it felt like I was pretty close to getting the lines. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do a drive through of it just so you can see what I've got here. So I've got sort of speed tech hybrids here. So it starts off with tech up until this point here, then it goes into speed tech, and then up to sort of around this section here, you drop into fourth gear and finish off the map. So it's kind of half and half. Whoops. I forgot to change that to this. Oh, that was close. Let's do that again. Wider entry means you don't have to take off the accelerator. Ah, shoot. Whoops. You got a little risky path there. Whoop. yeah, I think I've got something decent here. A little bit more work still needs to go into the root, I believe. But I think it's pretty close to being in a good state. So what I did find earlier is that it's actually possible to retain your fifth gear like drifting around this turn, although it's like ridiculously like difficult to do. So I might just like kill it altogether, just because like it doesn't really feel necessary to keep, I guess. So what I could do to do that is if I just chuck a no engine here. And I believe that should just work all the time because you're entering it afterwards. There. It's possible to get into no slides, which I think is the main problem. That's kind of a bit of an issue, I'd say. So maybe. Oh, just a little bit of slippage here. So when you're doing that, like you'll drive over that, slip a little bit, and slow down. That's fine. I could just change it to like just grass or plastic, something like that. That'd also work. But I do want the car to drop some speed anyway, so maybe that's for the best here. Yeah, you still keep Gear 5 quite comfortable, potentially quite comfortably. I had some good revs there still. I mean, is it a really bad thing if the Gear 5 stays? Probably I should put something slippy there, even just, honestly, that's probably more of an offender, I'd say. Maybe I need to pull it up just a little bit further instead. Oh, that's where. Okay. About there. Okay, that's much better. Alright. That feels pretty good. Need to see how far I can push this as well, speed-wise. Now let's just keep testing this this bit. Why did I do this so fast? Well, that's actually feeling pretty good. It's pretty consistent as well, like the gear down to 4th also. Maybe it's still possible to again to keep gear 5, but I don't think it is. Doesn't feel like it is. That is respondable, yeah, because you got that path there. Ideally, you want to take this upper path, though, because it means you can sort of land like that. Boom, boom, boom. See what I can do about this drift here, just because it feels like you exit quite wide. Maybe it's just me. I'm not taking it properly, but it's quite easy to take it to exit wide there, which is not ideal, really, because it means you don't have a great line. Oh, you can actually full speed there if you You go on the inside. Interesting. I suppose I could put a pull on the outside there because, well, ideally you don't want to go on the outside there because you'll have a really bad time. It's actually a pretty decent respawn there. Alrighty. That's feeling good. I'm liking that. Save this. Right. Let's put some signs down. White down, white down, white down. Actually, I need white right first. Now I need white down. Hello again. Hey, hey, hey. Good to see you around once again. I've just been making some adjustments to this map here just to make it feel a bit better in the latter sort of sections of it, so towards the end. Oh, shit, I touched the whatchamacall. How's the dilly dally doing as of right now? The dilly dally. You be dallying the dillies or dillying the dallying? I don't know. I'm just chatting shit, really. I'm just working on just signage and stuff at the moment. I've got this in a pretty decent state currently, I would say, in terms of track feel. That pull will murder someone? Oh no, it won't. That pull is not a killer. Don't worry about that. Because the way you drive that, you drive like that. So like if you're driving there, then you actually probably that one at most. But I'm still tempted to keep that one in just because I'll test it with it in. Just because the line you go for is like a smooth transition rather than sort of like by the time across there. And boom, you got some got good speed. Because if you go too low, then you hit the cliff of the track. So that's it's there to indicate where you want to sort of drive. So I think that's fine as is. And those poles are just basically there to stop you from going down there whilst you're driving the wrong way. You're quite the giggle mug. Cool track though. What's giggle mug even mean? That doesn't mean anything. Cool track though, thank you. Giggle mug is a Victorian slang term for someone who's always smiling or grinning. Also refers to someone who appears foolishly happy. Pop doodle. Pop doodle is an insult that means a foolish or insignificant person. It was first used in 1755. All right. It's fun to use funny words. Oh, yeah, dilly dally is a fun word. Quit dilly dallying, you. I'm just trying to think if there's any cut potential here. Like, I'm struggling to see it just because there's a there's drops. There's a drop there. There's a drop here as well, and a drop there. I don't think it can be cut. Yeah, the way Dutch people learn English is such BS. Oh right, really? Like you're not learning like proper sort of sentence structure or something? Oh, Samuel. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Samuel. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you so much for the raid, Sam. I do appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? It has been too long. Playing Overwatch badly? I see. I mean, I'm not particularly good at Overwatch either. A kindred spirit. People don't properly understand grammatical rules and structure, spelling as well, and we're supposed to learn intricate war literature momentarily. That's odd. But yeah, so if Raiders, if you're not familiar with me, I'm RobotPie, a robot VTuber who plays games and does art, and I've got a pie hat and swappable cooking appliance heads. I've got this lovely microwave here. I've got an oven, and I've got this toaster. Let's stick with the microwave for now. But yeah, so currently I'm playing some Trackmania, an arcade racing game if you're not familiar with. And I'm currently creating a map for said game. Close the door, you're being fried alive by microwaves. This door's closed, I'll have you know. Look. Use your eyes, man. Or did they get microwaved already? Your eyes are pretty fries. Maybe you should give them a rest then, perhaps? I mean, that might be sacrilege. But maybe resting your eyes could be a good shout. Who needs eyes anyway, am I right? Yeah, exactly. I see no need for eyes, of course. Yeah, exactly. Hey, speaking of when you're 30, I'm 30 years old. And I can see. So I mean, you still might be fine. Mind you, I do have a quite short sight, and I wear glasses all day, every day, for probably the better part of 2 decades now. You don't wear glasses and you're short-sighted as well? Maybe you're straining your eyes then, perhaps? Could be a good idea to wear some glasses then. Damn, that's a lot of cats. But they're all sitting around the campfire and they're friends. They're all comfy and friendly, and they're warming up by the campfire. It's a perfect situation. Technically, they're developing until you're 25, so the last 3 years you'll just go bird watching or whatever and fix it. I mean, like, yeah, eyesight changes all the time. Like, so I mean, so like, even after 25, you'd probably still need to get new glasses and stuff just over the march of time, really. Like mine hasn't changed significantly over the years, but I have had new glasses within the past 5 years. Yeah, you'll need to be able to see to drive. That's if you're looking to drive, that'd be a good reason to, well, have sorted out eyesight. No. You just need to see the blobs on the road, and that's all you need. Just avoid the blobs and see the floating green and red lights in the sky. Everything else, you don't need. I'm just gonna grab some water. So I'm just gonna be back in a moment. So burbity burb burb burb. Don't miss me too much. There's OBS. Boom. Right. Burb. I have returned. Possibly. It's just what remains of robots. The ghost of robots has returned with water. Exactly, the robot devil is coming after me. For a life of sin and debauchery. He shall weigh my soul and cast me into the burning oil pits of hell. Ah. No way? Yes way. I think a sub 49 is possible. Gotta really push it though. But that's part of the fun though. Right, I think that's a pretty decent sign there. I might just like put something on the outskirts just to help show the player not to drive straight forward though. It's like funny how many people do not understand nor are capable of speaking English well enough to read war literature. From new generation from new generations you wouldn't expect it. The new I think the new generations are a little bit cooked just like with the pandemic, like sort of well stunting school and with chat GPT and stuff, just all that all this stuff going on. So there's a lot of things that'll be a roadblock, I'd say, for general literacy and stuff. All you do is play games instead of learning, not stunted at all. There's no possible negative impact that could have had whatsoever. Gen betas out there, damn. If I had a child, there'd be a, I'd have a beta child. My god. Yeah, the Giga Chaz of Gen Alpha, and now you got your beta children. How they survive the world. In fact, your high school was so concerned that we couldn't do basic math, that we had to do simple mathematics as well as complicated ones. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just keeps your mind active. I mean, it can naturally flow into that though, like a basic calculation into something more complex. It's a natural progression. Yeah, it's different things, but I think that's fine. But yeah, that sucks. Basically, forced to spend 2 more hours in prison each week. The promise is of being able to leave it after 1,000 equations. What? And that does sound like quite a lot. Not gonna lie. So which gen am I gonna wait for? Gen Gamma? I don't know when Gen Gamma would be. I mean, for me though, it'd probably like if I want to have children, it'd probably have to be 2030 onwards. Honestly, it for me it'd probably be best to have a beta kid. Fuck. I know, right? The thought of having a oh my god. Why must life be this way? Don't forget to have exactly 2.1 children for world population's sake. Ah, right, okay. I'll discard the other 0.9 then, if that's not required. Exactly. Just a leg is enough. Yeah, I suppose like my... I don't think a leg would be 0.4. I think maybe like 0.2. How do you sort of divvy up this, well, divvy up the different parts of the body sort of into like as a ratio? See, the thing is, like, you got two legs. You got at the torso, which is like the majority of it. You also got the arms and then the head. Are you counting like the hands and feet as like separate things also? Or are you counting like the feet and hands like as part of the legs and arms respectively? So you're not counting them separately for babies, but you're counting them separately for people. But well, for grown people. I mean, for babies, like I'd say the ratio the ratio of legs and would be close to 0.2, right? 110 gotta have 3. In other words, 2.1. Right, let's pop a sound in here. It's a plus plus by good old friend. I wait until Gen Upsilon, then it. Dear. 2071 to 2085. I think you'd be quite old by then, Rowan, right? Quite a bit further in the Greek alphabet, then, I mean, in that case, might you be dead by that time? Oh no, okay, 63. That's quite late to be having children, I'd say. If you plan on it. Wait, Gen Upsilon 2296 to 2310. I think you might just be part of the part of the Earth by that time. Built different. I mean, yeah, if you're like if you're like a sea turtle, or if you're like a tortoise or something, then you might be able to live that long. Depends on tech too. I mean, I don't know if tech's going to be, well, advanced enough to make Rowan survive for that long and still be able to bear children. You can invent healing on a molecular level, no more radiation aging you. That would be pretty impressive to see. Could just adopt. True. Though, how common, I don't know how common it'd be for people over 200 years old, yeah, I don't think how often it would be for people over 200 years old to adopt, though. Yeah, close to 300. I think you might have a hard time functioning if you're still alive, unless like you get that healing beam you're talking about. Do you reckon we could piece in a bone resonance frequency gun, which explodes your bones, and sell it to the military? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not too. I'm not particularly. I'm not particularly familiar with patents for weapons. I'm going to be honest. Theoretically, you should be able to do that. Realistically, no idea. I mean, there's a good chance the military might just waddle in and go, "Yo, you Peterton shit. This is our bone resonator, bone exploder resonator." The thing is, though, I mean, the thing is, well, there's no precedent for bone exploders being illegal. Flamethrowers are illegal. I mean, it still could be classified as a weapon. I think bone exploders wouldn't violate Geneva Convention, but they still wouldn't be particularly like nice a weapon because you're like pointing at someone and blowing their bones up. And mind you, I suppose it is. Would it be contained? Yeah, the bones in your ears and shit. Like, I think that just kill you. That just kill you. Like, if it, yeah, it's a potentially lethal weapon. You can have a flamethrower in Texas. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Just what I needed. It's your birthday? Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Bill's birthday man in the chat. Imagine archaeologists finding that in the future. Of course, with every boom broken. I'm sure that's been found before. Do I have song requests? I mean, I don't see why not. Um, if there's like, yeah, like, you got like a specific song or something. Sounds like if your bones exploded in your body, I'm sure there would be visible injuries. Hold on. Let's find the... Alright, this is the one. I'll cue it up so after the song finishes, then it's gonna play. Is that okay for you, Aim? So it'll just be like a couple of minutes or so. Another idea you discuss with your classmates and former chemistry teacher. Whenever politicians make a mistake, we riot, kill them, and eat their corpse, just like we did 200 years ago. I don't know about that one. I don't know. It's not even that. I don't think it's a controversial thing to be unsure about cannibalism. Now that's a better idea, throwing them into a pit. Yeah, like a pit might be a little less gruesome than cannibalizing someone. That's just my 2 cents on it anyway. You never know. I feel like throwing them in space could be cool. Mm. Yeah, it's a bit too costly, really. We also discussed Dyson spheres with them. I mean, like if we were able to get that sort of technology, that would be pretty damn good. That's why. Obviously, the Dyson sphere would need copious amounts of material that we don't have when occasion where we doubt the materials getting into space will be quite costly as you propose just to lower the mass of the Earth. Hmm. You do have some fun ideas. You got to sleep now. It's nice to check this here out though. Good night, everyone. Alrighty, Aim. Yeah, have a good night. Sleep well. thanks for dropping by. It's nice, nice having you here, and enjoy your birthday. Uh, you'd need a lot of nukes to like dent the Earth. You'd probably like kill all life on the planet before nukes actually had an impact on the physical mass of the planet itself. Your ideas are quite ethical as well. Hmm. Which ones? The cannibalizing politicians? Bone exploding guns? Not too sure how ethical those are. But I mean, that just might be me. Was it's also becoming a scarce resource? Maybe a passing asteroid. Or one crashing into us will have water. Drinkable water. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows what an asteroid could contain. I mean, we don't even really have the means to harvest the asteroid. Some of the ideas like farming the Kuiper belt is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's probably a little impractical. Maybe something a good bit in the future, if everyone's still around. That you do. That you do, Rowan. Can't disagree with that. Don't let Elon Musk hear this, he might actually try it. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the best gizmos I've ever used in Trackmania. To be able to do that so easily and conveniently is fantastic. I love it. And like just in a couple of steps, I was able to position the sign exactly where I wanted. With the ultra risky fin. I don't have an ultra risky finish. I do have a little risky fin bit actually, just at the end. It's quite a tight line. Yeah, so this is that's the risky. It's not ultra risky, but it's a bit more dangerous because you've got a narrow angle to jump into. When you speak of this stuff, you sometimes wonder whether you're autistic or a sociopath. Don't know. Hard to say. I'm not qualified to diagnose you. I'm but a robot with cooking appliance heads. That's all I can do. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. I couldn't in good faith diagnose you with anything like that, with like atypical stuff like that. I could definitely make you some bread or pie, though. I don't know how useful that is in that sense, though. Who said anything about it being free, though? I didn't offer a free pie. I said I can diagnose. I said I can diagnose you, but I could bake a pie instead. I didn't say free. I just said I could do this. Oh. The pure concept of an anti-matter bomb is bonkers. It's pretty it's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's more of a theoretical well thing, I guess. Like it's theoretically possible, I guess, but practically not really. Why go through all that effort for an anti-matter bomb when you can just blow shit up without all that stuff? Hmm. This drift here is like I like the drift, but it just feels a little bit wonky. I need to figure this out. Make it feel a little better. A 5-stream streak? Oh, nice. Good shit. I know you like wonky, but I don't want the wonky. Let's try this. Let's try pull it along one. That actually I think has legs. I need to make sure that's actually a drift as well, though, not like a NASCAR turn. Yeah, like it's got legs to stand on. Like it's a it's a solid idea. Okay, that seems much better to do than a drift. Monkey see, monkey type. Are you mean to recreate the entire works of Shakespeare over time? Like an infinite amount of monkeys would theoretically do it an infinite amount of times. Indeed, that's true. I'm just thinking, how do I make this a drift? I need to change something about the entry, turn this into a drift. Could shortening it work? That might be too sharp then. Yeah, that's no good. Infinity is the same as Infinity plus one. I mean, I guess, but I guess also, yeah, I suppose, yeah, technically, but in some ways, no, maybe just because, well, Infinity plus one is one extra than Infinity, but it's kind of cyclical there. Let's try this. I think this is what I need. Oh, that line as well. Holy shit. Okay, let's delete that. Oh my word. Look at that line. That is beautiful. Oh my god. That is sick. That's sexy. If there's ever a sexy driving line, this is it. Let's put that here. Just enforce it and just to help show. And the good thing is, like, this is being tested at a good speed as well, a good entry speed. So this is counted towards its upper limits. I need to test out other speeds. Oh, that's such a good line. It doesn't even feel difficult to take either. It feels actually relatively forgiving. Oh my word. Oh. Oh. Yes. Tasty. You'll get world record here. I put in the club when I'm done. When I'm done. Trust. Alrighty. Let's see it. When it's done. um, you know, I might actually call it night. I'm actually feeling pretty tired. So yeah, I know it's not been a particularly long stream. I think it's just because I didn't sleep much last night. So yeah, sorry for the short stream, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot though. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching though, guys. I do appreciate it as always. And I appreciate the read greatly, Samuel. How about we raid? 410 is gone. He's on at the moment. It's only well, like just about 2 hours in. So yeah, let's give him some love. Start the raid. Yeah, join me for the raid of Q. That'd be fantastic. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. If you're a sub, you can use this. If you're not a sub, you can use this message here. Damn, on the ball with the first redeem I see. Nice. Right. I shall see you all around. Thanks so much for watching. It's lovely having you all here. Lovely chatting away. It was a fun night. And yeah, see you around. Bye bye, 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 bye bye.